team. Welcome to our HIIT class. I'm going to give myself a little more room here real quick. As you guys know, well, some of you may have seen a few weeks ago whenever I tripped. We don't want that to happen again. So, I'll move the stuff over. And we will get started. I know we're a couple minutes behind. I had a kid with an appointment, so I'm going to drop off, and just took a little longer to get here. So we will get started though right away on this chilly February morning. There were a few little flurries falling from the sky when I got here. Give you guys just a couple more minutes to hop on and see a couple of faces popped up there. I'm gonna grab my water. We have a fun workout. I think it'll go by quickly. I hope it'll go by quickly. I'm a little starting on tired legs today, so I'm trying to break things up a lot today, so we still get our heart rate up plenty, but maybe a few more breaks through some of our work. All right, let's start with some warm-up squats. You know the drill. Air squats right here. Weight in your heels. Get a nice hip hinge here. You want to just be moving chest and hips down at the same rate. Sometimes reaching out can help get that weight back. Get about 60 seconds here. As you feel like you can get lower, getting that. Your quads warmed up, glutes warmed up, bracing your core, warming up your joints, all those tendons and fascia around your knees. All right, we're going to get a little bit of a posterior chain warm up here. So you're going to start this next part of our warm up with a hinge. Then you're going to drop into a squat. Then you're going to come up, back into your hinge, and then stand. So hinge, flat back, feel stretch here, drop into that low squat, come back into that hinge and stand. This is how I like to warm up. One of the ways I like to warm up before I do a deadlift. Getting that stretch here, strong core, and up. Let's get a couple more here. Hinge, drop, hinge, and stand. All right, let's get a few walkouts. If you want to have your mat in front of you for your hands, you can here. Reach up nice and high, return to that hinge. Then you're going to drop your hands onto the floor, walk it out. We're going to go right into a low lunge, and then another low lunge, a little stretch there, and then walk that back up. Oh man, that's what I need right there. Good stretch. Hinge again, drop to the floor, walk it out to a strong active plank. One leg comes up, low lunge, couple of little rocks there. Other foot comes up, low lunge, a couple of little rocks in that stretch. Return to the plank, walk it back up. Straight legs as long as you can keep them. Roll it up, let's reach. We didn't reach last time. Reach this time. Hinge again. Walk it out. Step forward into low lunge. This time we're going to go into our T-spine, thoracic spine rotations. Drop that back knee. Reach up here, hand behind your head. Then elbow goes to the inside of the other elbow. Good stretch. And try and keep this knee from rolling in with you. Pull that knee out as you do that rotation. reach again. Keep that knee out and rotate. Reach and rotate. Reach and rotate. One more time here. All right, and then you're going to go ahead and return to the plank. Other leg comes forward. Drop that knee. Reach up. Hand behind your head. Elbow to elbow. Keep this knee from rolling in with your shoulder. Let's get 5 of these. 4, 3, really open your chest when you come here. 2, and 1. Return to that plank. Walk it up, straight legs, just as long as you can keep them. All right, we're going to do some standing hip rotations. We're going to go a little faster so we can get started on our workout. Both toes pointing forward, lift the knee, rotate, toes pointing at a 90-degree angle here from where it was. Keep it there and then return. Woo! Let's do that again, same side. Up, open that hip. And again, open and close. Let's go to the other side. Lift that knee, open. Try and have your shoulders stay pointed forward. You can tell my hips are tight. What I need right here. Lift, open, lift, close. Really external and internal rotation. All right, I'm feeling pretty warm, feeling ready to work, and we will get started. Our first round, we're going to do some lateral step squats. So if you start with your feet close together, you're going to step out, get a nice deep squat, and then switch. This is a 40-second movement, and we're going to go ahead and start it right here. So just stepping to the side, getting nice and deep. It's kind of a lower impact movement, but should still get your heart rate up. Remember, this is not a lunge. Each time you step out, you're going to square up your hips. Even though you have momentum, that lateral momentum, you don't want to go into a lunge. Three, 2, 1. Great job. You get a 20-second break. And we're going to get on our mats. We're going to go into a kind of a crab stance here. And you're going to lift one leg and come down, and then you're going to drive a knee up. So you're doing a tricep dip here, and then as you come, sorry, you're going to have that leg out. As you come down, you're going to drive the knee up. So really getting a nice tricep. Woo. And you're going to feel the hamstring on this side. Right, we're going to do 20 seconds per side here, so for a total of 40, it'll go fast. Ready, set, and go. Drop and drive. Just feel that hammy on your planted leg. 3, 2, 1, switch it. And feel those tries working. Three, 2, 1. Woo! All right, nice job. Deceptively hard. All right, we're gonna do Our next movement is another lateral movement. This time we are lunging. So you're going to come down and tap. Let's see, let's step it. Tap, and then tap. So you are going into that lateral step, letting that momentum take you into a lunge and tapping the floor. Kind of like a speed skater without the hop. All right, ready? 40 seconds. Starts right here. Step and tap. Flat back as you reach down to the floor. Opposite hand to opposite foot. Push your hips back. Another good low impact movement here. We're going to get some high impact later, so we'll kind of warm us up to it. 3, 2, 1, you're done. And we're going to do one more movement here. We're going to do a power crunch. We did these last week. We're adding something to it, of course. While your legs are out, 4 flutters and then come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, back. 40 seconds. Starts right here. Hollow out your core. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. In those deep, low abdominals. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do this, team. About 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right, those are our first 4 movements. We're going to go through them 3 times, 40 seconds each time. And now that we know what we're doing, break should be a little bit shorter. All right, lateral step out squat, start right here. It's not about speed. I'd rather you have a really good solid squat and take it more slowly. Three, 2, 1. All right, we're going to go down to our crab position here. Here, one leg's out. As you come down and come up, your knee comes up. Ready, set, and go. Down, up. What works the worst on these for me is my hamstring on the standing leg. Switch sides. Triceps get tired too. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, lateral lunge. Stood up a little fast. All right, we got about 10 seconds. If you need a drink, grab it quick. All right, let's go, team. Lateral lunge with that floor tap. Push your hips back as you reach for the floor. I don't want any rounded backs. 10 more seconds. And that is time. Good job. All right, oh no, we have power crunches. Not done with that round yet. Come off your shoulders. All right, power crunches are coming up here in about 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, that flutter when you're out. If you want to do this with a little modification, you can do one leg at a time and skip the flutter. It's a good way to still engage your core. I don't want you to feel any pain in your low back. You want to be able to have your abdominals firm enough to be supporting your core, your low back. Three, 2, 1. All right. Got a quick 20-second break here. Lateral step squats, our last round of these, starting quickly. All right, team, ready? And go. Trying to picture you guys wherever you are in your living rooms, your garage, getting your workout in. Starting your day right. Almost there, about 5 more seconds with this movement. And we're there. All right, got 20 seconds of break. Back to these crab triceps knee drives. Kind of a descriptive, yet who knows what it really means. Here we go. Find that crab. One leg out and go, team. Drop and drive. All right, switch it. Make those arms do the work, not just dropping your butt. And time. Woo! All right, hop up. Quick transition here. Let's stand up fast. All right. Lateral lunges. All right, let's do it right here. Start. Nice and deep. Push those hips back. Awesome, you're almost there. 3, 2, 1. All right, back on your mat. Power crunch with 4 flutters. All right, 3, 2, and go. Let's see, we're fluttering out here. Big core brace. Got this, about 10 seconds. Three, two, and done. All right, round one is done. Round two, a little more high impact, but I will show modifications. I'm going to tie my shoe a little better. All right, and these movements will only be 20 seconds at a time. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're going to go through them twice for each round, and we're going to do the whole thing just 2 times. So you'll get, it's going to really come out to 40 seconds per movement. But they are a little higher impact. So quick 20 seconds with a 10-second break. First movement, we're doing a broad jump. So you're going to jump forward, jog it back. Jump forward, jog it back. If that's not for you today, so you do a nice big lunge back, other side, switching legs each time. Just a big, nice, deep lunge, forward and back. All right, first 20 seconds starts right here. Try and get a soft landing. All right, that's 10-second break right here. How we doing? Next 20 seconds, go right here. And that's time. All right, next movement. We're going to be doing a push-up with a jack at the top. We've done this movement before. And I'll show how to modify. So, unmodified, you got a push-up and then a jack. Modified, you're going to do a push-up from your knees, come up to a plank, and get that jack. And you can drop back to your knees. 20 seconds at a time. First 20 seconds starting in 3, 2, and go. Push up, jack at the top. Three, 2, 1. Come off your arms. 10 seconds goes kind of quick. All right, ready? Next 20 right here, go. Three, 2, 1. Woo! All right. Next movement is a fun one. All right, let's see, how do I want to do this? I think I'm gonna jump onto my mat. I'll try that. Or maybe I won't, I'm gonna go on the floor. All right, we're doing a kneel down, and I'm gonna do it on my mat. And my knees are too old and bony. All right, you're gonna kneel down, 180-degree turn, and then you're going to kneel down with the other leg. So for me, the leg that is inside, when you can't see, it's going to kneel first every time. All right. Careful jumping if you're on a mat. I'm going to be careful. I think I'll be fine if I stay on it. 20 seconds. Starts right here. So tension, kneel, keep that tension. 180. Kneel. All right, and now it's your first 20 seconds over. Get a 10-second break here. Get ready to kneel again. And go. It's time. All right, next movement. We are doing another plank, spiky planks. So you will be here, kind of nice solid plank. You're going to go knee to elbow. If these are hard on your wrists, you can do it here, just as effective, maybe even more so. Or if you need to be in a knee plank, you can do it just right here, coming from a knee up and out. All right, 20 seconds, it's a nice long break. Starts right here. Find your plank, knee to elbow. And a little oblique crunch here each time. 3, 2, 1, come off your shoulders. All right. I'm glad these are only 20 seconds. And go. You're not the only one. I'm glad to. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, that's our fourth movement. We're going back to our broad jumps. Grab a quick drink. We're going to move through this round real quick so we know what everything is. So breaks are going to be extra short. All right, broad jump, jog back. 20 seconds, starts right here. Oh, that's 20 seconds. Take a 10-second break here. All right, 10 seconds is over. Go, team. About 5 seconds, team. Time. Woo! All right, jack and push up. Or push up and jack. Ready, set, and go. Three, 2, 1, come off your shoulders, shake it out. And let's go, team. 20 seconds. 1. Woo. All right, kneel, kneel. Up, up. 180. 20 seconds, let me get myself a little more room. Starts. Right here, come to that tension. Kneel. And turn. Oh, that was 20 seconds. Sorry, we went over. Get a full break here. You got a bonus 6 seconds. It's bound to happen. Get extra break here. All right, 20 seconds. And go. Our mat is slowly rotating. That's time. All right. We are our spidey planks right here. Like Spider-Man crawling up the wall with just his legs somehow. Our arms are staying still-ish. I guess we have a little crunch. Right, 20 seconds. Starts right here. Three, 2, 1, come off your shoulders. All right, and set it up and go. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo, good job. All right, round 2 is done. Get a good drink. Round 3 is our longest round, but we're doing really well on time. We're still just gonna do 40 seconds per movement, but one of the movements is not split, it's just you do each leg, each side of your body for 40 seconds, so it'll take a little bit longer. All right, first movement is we're gonna do around the world donkey kicks. I'm gonna turn my mat. So you're going to give myself a little extra room, go around the world. So you're gonna do a kick. So donkey kick, hop over. Donkey kick, donkey kick. And then come to this side. All right? So 2 donkey kicks, and you're gonna go kind of that, not quite, probably 3, 6, 9 o'clock, but it'll be like 4, 6, 8 o'clock. Depending on how wide your circumference gets. 2 kicks at each place. And we're gonna go for 40 seconds. Get ready, team. Timer is starting right now. I'm gonna start over here. I didn't show a modification here. I meant to. I want you to do around the world mountain climbers if these donkey kicks aren't for you. So you're going like this. Okay? If those donkey kicks are not for you. Doing awesome. Three, 2, 1. Come off your shoulders. Give our shoulders a break. Next movement, we're doing a lunge hold. It's a static movement. I kind of hate these. But you should do something you really don't like that's good for you. It's good for your mental toughness. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Okay, you're gonna step back and hold for 40 seconds. We're gonna give ourselves a 20-second break in between, and then other side we'll hold for 40. It's really gonna be a test. My legs have been through it this last week, so. All right, ready, set, and go. Find that 90-90 lunge. It means you have a 90-degree angle-ish here and here. Everyone's mobility can be, differ a little bit, but this is what you're going for. Trying to have your torso nice and straight. Weight in this front heel and knees aligned with your shoelaces. Usually it's the second leg that really gets me. I don't realize how much this back leg, I need to put more weight in my front, I guess. That second leg always kills me. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Check it out. We are going to take a 20-second break between. You're welcome. I just think I'll cheat less. I thought, it's going to make it more effective. Take a little break. All right, 3, 2, find that lunge and go. Good time to practice that core engagement, and you can feel how that core, your core really supports what you're doing, and vice versa. If you find that you're like this, if you can try to straighten your shoulders up, you will automatically straighten your shoulders using your hips without really even realizing it. Oh, I'm getting the burn. 15 more seconds. Second side. Always gets me. Okay, hold on to this. About 5 seconds. Feeling the burn. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good job. All right. And we're gonna go to our lower body. Shoulders are gonna get a whooping. Right here, we're doing plank up downs. You can drop to your knees if needed on this, but if you can do them from your toes, start there. That'll help you get stronger, adding the extra weight for at least a few of the reps. So 40 seconds, you're gonna be here, going down to your forearms and up, and then switching your leading arm with each rep. All right? 40 seconds, starts in 3, 2, and go. Down, down, up, up. We're not adding anything to this. Often we do these and put like a push-up or some kind of a jump with our legs. All arms moving, bracing that core. $15 more seconds. You got this. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! And then our final movement of this round is legs. We're going to do a squat plus a jump squat. It's an old favorite. Another one that just burns the legs out, gets heart rate up. So you'll squat, and then you'll jump. Squat. So you're going to kind of land softly into your next squat. And 40 seconds. Starts right here. Squat and jump. Now your modification here, on the second squat, do a calf raise and then come down. Just jumping every other squat. Soft landing. About 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Nice Nice job. All right, we are back to our double donkey kick around the world plank thing. All right, get ready and start those donkey kicks. Remember, you're going to do around the world mountain climbers if the donkey kicks are not for you. And get I'm pushing my mat, sliding today. Try and get your legs up off the ground, butt in the air. And that's time. All right, split squat hold. If you know you have a weaker side, I suggest starting on it. Oh, it's flurrying outside. Very pretty. All right. Step back. And 40 seconds started. Right here. It is. I don't mind this. It's very pretty. We lived in the Midwest for 2 years, and I lived there a little bit. My parents moved there when I was a senior in high school. And so I would come home a couple summers to, and winters, I guess, to Omaha, Nebraska area. And then we lived in Sioux City, which is just north of there. All right, 20 seconds off. And yeah, the magic of the snow kind of wore off when you have to drive everywhere in it. I can do it, did it, don't prefer it. All right, step back, and next 40 seconds right here, engage your core, level out your shoulders. If you find you're here or here, just kind of be very aware of your body. It's called proprioception. It's having awareness, your brain's awareness of what the rest of your body is doing. So that connection to the floor, where's the power coming from? Is it in your forefoot or your heel? Can you feel that your core is engaged? And do you feel the connection between your abdominals and your hips? And I'm talking partially to share these things with you and also to distract you from the pain. 3, 2, and come on up. Good job. All right, plank up, down for 40 seconds. Don't get much break here. We know what we're doing. You can do these from your knees if you need to, but try to start in a toe plank. Here we go, and start. Switching your leading arm with each one. If these get easy for you, a good way to make them harder is to raise your toes up. I call them face melters, and they are real good. I mean, raise them up like they're on a chair. You're like, how do you raise them up while you're doing this? They're still planted. 3, 2, and done. All right. Squat plus a jump squat. Quick transition here. I'm sweating. All right. 3, 2, and go. Remember, you can modify these with a calf raise instead of a jump. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. 2 down, 1 to go. Doing awesome on time. All right, around the world, around the clock, mountain climber, or not, well, mountain climbers for modifying. Let me grab a quick drink. Donkey kicks, if you're not modifying. Both are really awesome movements. All right, ready, set, and go. Scooting that. Got this, 10 seconds. Three, 2, and done. Whew. All right, split squat, hold. Weaker side starts forward. Ready, set, step it back, go to the side this time, and go. Knees should be in front of shoelaces, not in front of your arch. Shoulders are back. Heels firmly planted on the ground for that front leg. Three, 2, 1. You get a little break. Moving through this, team. All right, next one, get ready. And go. I need to switch, so turned around, but I didn't switch sides. Here we go. This heels firmly planted, core engaged, shoulders back, chest out. You're halfway through. Square up those shoulders. Make sure, even though you're stepping, you should have, your pelvis should be square and you shouldn't be dropping into one or the other hip. 3, 2, and done. Woo! Right, final movement. No, not yet. We have 2 more movements. Plank up downs, final upper body movement. Plank up down starting. In 3, 2, and go. Get that butt out of the air, core engaged. When I say butt out of the air, I mean I don't want you piking like this. You want to keep strong brace in that core. The low abdominals are supporting. You can do this, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and done. Now we're on our final movement, team. Squat plus a jump squat. Starting in 5, and go. Soft landings. Don't wake the baby. Some of you can actually have a baby to not wake. Or maybe the baby is awake. About 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1, and you're done. Nice work. We got through that pretty quick today. Right at about a 50-minute workout. 55, I guess, with the warm-up, but great job. Let's actually take a second stretch. I know, you're like, who are you? You're stretching us out. We just have a couple minutes. I'm just going to share a couple of things you can do. Stretching out your hip flexors, super important. A little bit of an engagement here, bring that arm back until you feel it. You feel from here all the way down that connection. And let's get the other side. Those obliques got so much work, core, interquads, definitely got work today. Let's just quickly stretch your shoulders a little bit. Let's bring them this way. Get this internal rotation first. We'll end with the external so you can finish the day with good posture. All right, then pull back behind. Drop your shoulders down to the cradle. So I don't want you here where your traps are up next to your ears. Drop them down, lengthen your neck. Pull those shoulders back. Neck is lengthened upward, not outward. It's almost with a double chin. Hold this for a minute. Not a whole minute, a few seconds. All right. That's not everything you should do for stretching, but it got you started. I'm going to sign off. Make sure you like and comment. Let me know you're here. And have a wonderful week. And I will look for, I'm going to be out of town, but I plan to still teach next week. If the time needs to change or something in the day, just check my Facebook page early in the week, and I will make sure to update you. Enjoy, well, it's not flurrying anymore, but maybe we'll get some snow. I hope you enjoy it and don't have to drive too much. All right, bye guys.